Alright, what is up, gamers and YouTubers? JC here, back with another Minecraft Xbox update news video. And today we are taking a look at what's supposedly going to be some of the features in the next update, which is Title Update 12. And 4J Studios has confirmed that Title Update 12 will be based after the Java version of 1.2.3 on the PC, plus some additional updates. So let's take a look at what are some of the updates that came to 1.2.3. 1.2.3. Boom, we're on the PC. And first thing that this is going to be the big thing, the one thing that everybody wants is they want jungles. You can't go wrong with a jungle. Jungle is pretty awesome. It does cause a lot of lag, and which is why I think they've held off on creating it. The frames do drop a bit when you go into a jungle. But anyway, you see we got some stuff over there we're going to look into. And also what came with 1.2.3 is ocelots and cats. As you see, there's a little ocelot in there. And those might also be coming. Now this is a lot of speculation, but this is all from the patch notes of what was 1.2.3. Actually 1.2.3 on the PC was actually a bug fix, but the Java version still counts towards everything before that, and this is what I'm showing you, and that's jungles. And also another big thing right here is going to be the iron golems. Also in 1.2.3 we also had villagers and villager children. As you can see, I got some villager children here ready for you to take a look at. Also, if you'll I keep saying also, if you notice, they're all in different, most of them are in different uniforms and different clothes and stuff. That's also gonna have a different role in the game onto what they are, such as you got your farmers, you got your priest, you got, I believe, your butcher, might be wrong, and I think that's a scientist, and I think there's a blacksmith in that corner too, but I don't want to free them up because they'll just run around like little kids like the kids do. Anyway, so yeah, iron golems might be coming, and I like the villager kids. Also, another thing is villager trading. This is something that's not in 1.2.3, but they said they were adding some new features that might be coming to 1.2.3 from later versions, and that's just one of the, I would say, easy things they could do. I don't know. I'm not a game developer, so I'm going to leave it up to them. Also, the anvil, something that we thought, something that we've been hoping for a while, which would also mean enchantment books. If I find it, there we go. Enchantment books. You'll be able to enchant books before you put it in the anvil, and so you don't waste enchantment on items. That is a speculation. I'm going to try to go over speculation from that, because anvil was not added in 1.2.3, but they are actually so close, and the texture is actually somewhat in the game profile already. So being able to enchant and repair items is going to be a big thing. Another thing that was in the patch notes of 1.2.3 was that finally the double doors worked, and they also worked great with redstone. So like if you had two pressure plates here, they would open beautifully like this, where on the Xbox, as it currently is, if you had two pressure plates together, it would look something like this, unless you did an inversion underneath. Then you couldn't get it to work, and then it still wouldn't work right with the pressure plates on top. You would have to wire it up totally different. But now you can just lay the pressure plates down and walk right through. That's one thing that I know they can fix altogether. So I'm glad to see something like that. Also, that's pretty much it. We've pretty much covered it all. We got jungles, we got, and also there's the jungle wood, half slab, and that's not a jungle stair. I don't know why that's there. That's not a jungle stair. Get the jungle stair and the jungle stair. Okay, so with those three items, the next things that come to mind, is, since we've pretty much already covered what's actually in the patch notes other than some bug fixes, there is one other big one, but I'm not sure if they're going to be able to complete it, because it has to do with increasing the world size, and that is to increase the build height from 128 blocks to 256 blocks. And I have a feeling that might not come to the Xbox anytime soon, because like I said, it does have to do with increasing the world size. But anyway, on to the speculation that, more speculation that could be coming, because I feel they're pretty close and they're already pretty high up in the updates, as well as, like from the last update, they tapped into some of the 1.4 features of Minecraft. And so let's just take a look. And one thing I want to confirm before anybody starts commenting this is 4J Studios has already confirmed that horses will not be in this next update. So get that one out of your mind if you were thinking, because I'm going to ask you in the end, what would you like to see in the next update of Minecraft? And horses is definitely out of the question. But anyway, the next thing we got is, we got your jungle wood. Also being able to place them sideways. Oops, place them, if I can get it right. There we go. You'll be able to place logs sideways. That's another speculation that they might be able to do. These are just some of the features that I feel they should, they might want to do, and stuff like that. It's not important, but there's some good things that I want to tell you and show you. And the next one is going to be upside down half slabs, which is one thing that we've been wanting for a while as well, which comes with upside down half slab is also upside down stairs, which is also going to be really nice and cool thing. There's some other things that they might be able to do that, there's not a lot that's really done to the nether since all these previous versions that they passed through, except they've added nether quartz. And with nether quartz, this is the nether quartz ore that you'll find in the nether. It comes with all these different nether quartz blocks. And now, like I said, this is all speculation that this might come in and this might not come in. But I just want to show you some of the possible things that we might be able to see in in Title Update 12. Also, another thing is emerald blocks. If you didn't know this already, there's actually a texture on a hidden item in Minecraft on the Xbox 360. A hidden item meaning a modded inventory item, such as the trapped chest. The trapped chest texture has changed a little bit. I think it was just because of the game updates, but it added emerald blocks. It added the emerald texture into the game. So with that, I'm really hoping that they bring emerald, only because it's a really good looking block, not because it has any use at all, but being a good looking block. But anyway, on to some more stuff. The next thing we have is actually stone fences. Stone fences such as these, you can get regular cobblestone fence, or you can get the mossy cobblestone fence. Now these are not totally confirmed. Like I said, this is all speculation, like up to this and this point and that point, but this and that's all from the patch notes, and of course the jungle and stuff like that, that's all from the patch notes. And since they've done 2 bug fixes, and the last update was a pretty decent update. It added the end, but that was about it, as far as something big. So they're about at the time where they want to add something big in, and this is going to be it. Jungle biome. That's going to be one of your biggest features that I see. Now there's also jungle fortresses, temples, and desert temples and stuff. I won't go take a look at those because I don't know if they'll add those or not, but they might be added to the generation themselves. Now another thing I want to show you that they might add, and it's going to be pretty big for them to add something like this, and this is going to be a mob boss, and that's why I say it's going to be pretty big. If I find out where the goodies are, there it is. Okay, so this mob boss is called the Wither. In order to get this, they would also have to add the Wither skeletons. And when you kill the Wither skeletons, they drop the skulls, and then you take some soul sand and you create the Wither boss like this. And he'll heat up, and he's pretty hard to beat, and it would be something I would like to see come to the Xbox, but I highly doubt it will come to the Xbox. But anyway, guys, with that said, he just totally blew up in my face. Now he's going to kill everything. But anyway, guys, with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're excited for this update like I am, and hope that a lot of these features that you saw here today are going to be in the next update. I know a lot of them probably won't be because it is a lot to add at once, especially with the jungle biome. The jungle biome itself is big, and if they don't add that into the next update, I'm pretty sure it's going to be kind of disappointing for a lot of people, considering they said it was based after 1.2.3 on the PC. So, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're excited for these little children right here. Yes, the little villagers. Run free, my childs. Children, run free. Wait, there he is. There we go, with blacksmith. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. This has been JC, and I'll catch you back in the next video. Peace.